Another extremely common fear the public have about restorative justice in serious crime cases is that it will re-traumatise the victim. However, it is important to understand that restorative justice is a process. This process must happen to ensure that the risk of re-traumatisation of the victim is minimised as much as possible. The process of restorative justice involves meeting with the facilitators, typically multiple times, in advance of any meeting taking place between the victim and perpetrator. The objective of these meetings is to discuss what the victim wants to achieve with the meeting and how they can make that happen in the safest possible way. It is the job of the facilitators to prepare the victim for what he or she may face when entering the room. To the maximum extent humanly possible, the meeting is pre-planned from beginning to end, and a victim should walk into the room with their eyes wide open, knowing what they will face. At any stage, during the preparation meetings or during the meeting itself, should a victim feel threatened, concerned, or intimidated, the process can be immediately terminated. The facilitators, led by the victim's request, prepare very practically for the meeting to ensure maximum safety by defining things like who sits where in the room, who arrives first or leaves first following the meeting. It's worth saying at this point that this fear, I know, stems from a good place in that the public clearly wish to protect the victims from further victimization. But there is a danger here that the fear controls whom has access to restorative justice. And I believe no one at all but the victim should decide who has access to restorative justice. It's the job of those around the process to make sure it happens in the safest possible way.